Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Erin Lucy. I'm the author of several sweet romantic comedies, and I have another one coming out on September 9th. Nope, September 3rd. Wednesday, September 3rd. I just thought I would pop on here because it's been a little while since I had a video, or since I made a video, and I apologize. One of the reasons I don't make videos is because I always look like this. And I feel like, this is public, I should look a little more put together, but I'm coming to you just as I am today because I do want to give you an update after being gone for so long. And I was gone because I went on a vacation and then things just happened. However, I have been working behind the scenes, and I am currently reading through my book that's coming out in about 3 weeks, I think, which means I need to hurry. But I'm reading through it after my beta readers' comments, and I'm making a few more changes, and then I'm hoping, I've never done this, but I kind of want to just like spend the entire weekend proofreading or whatever free time I have. So I will read through it another time, actually listen to it as I read so that my ear will catch anything that doesn't sound right. And after that, I think I'll finally put the pre-order up. I decided to wait because I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but I heard that now people that maybe pre-order your book can look inside, and I wanted to make sure that my sample pages were good. I don't want to be full of typos and everything. So yeah, need to do that. Need to get the pre-order up. I need to send out my ARC copies, and I probably will do an open call for anyone that wants an ARC. So if that happens to be you, I will do a call on Instagram. I opened my ARC team up for Unglued, and I got quite a few new people, but I'm willing to have even more on my team. So I think I gave the option for the people that got Unglued to be a permanent member on my ARC team. So anyone who is a permanent member, I will be sending out those ARCs. And I should hope that, let me look at the calendar here. Bear with me a second. Okay, so at the latest, I think the ARCs will go out on August 20th. So that will give 2 weeks to read prior to the release date. Yeah, I need the pre-order out there before that so that it gets over to Goodreads so that people can start leaving their reviews on Goodreads. And yeah, my husband, I've put him on Instagram duty. So I tried to do like a cover reveal, because a cover reveal is hopefully going to happen maybe the end of the week. Another reason why you should follow me over on Instagram, because I don't know if I'll show the cover at the end of this. I don't know. Follow me on Instagram and you'll see the cover reveal hopefully this week. Because anyway, I tried to do an Instagram post and I showed my husband. I was like, this is the best I can do. And he's like, that's good. Because he's my cover designer and he knows how to make things look good. And I fully recognize that I am not very good at laying things out and making things pretty visually. I'll kind of slap things together, and the only reason it looks halfway decent is because his covers are good. And so it makes me look better when I put his cover on my Instagram. Yeah, if he could start doing that, I would be happy. I have this idea in my head where I tell him these are all the Instagram posts I want leading up to this release and following this release, and then be like, okay, setting him loose and making the pictures. Obviously, then I would write the content and everything, but he would make the images and I would post them. And I keep going back and forth. Do I want to do Instagram? Because it's a time suck and it's a mental brain creativity suck. But if I actually had someone helping me with it, I think I could probably handle it. And I'm also just having to accept the fact that I need to do social media. I think a lot of readers are over there on Instagram, and that's probably the smartest place for me to go for sweet romance, because there's a lot of sweet romance readers over there, and that would probably be the best use of my time. But if I ever do TikTok, I would again want my husband to make the reels, and I can write the copy for the reels and everything. But yeah, but if he could actually punch the reels in, because it just takes so long on TikTok and Instagram to make the reel. I just yawn. That's why my face looks kind of red now. Hopefully next time you see me, I will be a little more put together. This morning I went to the chiropractor because my lower back was really hurting, and it just needed an adjustment. It already feels a lot better, and but it's a heads up to me because I need to take better care of myself. I need to exercise and stretch because things are getting tight and I'm getting older. And it really, you know what kind of stinks about getting older is that you really like have to start working harder. You don't get to just like relax. No, you need to lift heavier weights. You need to eat way better because inflammation goes up because of your hormones go down, and you need to sleep more because you take more time to recover. And it's like, wait, I thought I was supposed to like get older and just be able to relax, but no, it's like the opposite. So if you're in your 30s or 40s or whatever, you might want to start now, just start practicing, because when you get to be 50, then yeah, you just can't not do those things anymore. So what I'm trying to do is balance my writing a little better with my everything else time. Oh, I just yawned again. I have made kind of a mental shift with my writing because I think I was like taking it so seriously, and I realized to myself, you know what? Writing is fun, and you did this because you do this because it's fun. And so why was I so worried about what everyone thinks of my stories? Like, they're gonna hate this line, or this isn't good enough for this person. They're gonna give me a 1-star review because I make this dumb comment, and or you know, it's like your mind can go all everywhere. And I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna write my stories, and people that like them are gonna like them, and the people that don't aren't. I know what I like. I know what I want to read, and I'm gonna write what I want to read, even if it's not actually like to market. I think it's close enough to market that I think enough people will like it. So basically, note to self, like, just stop fretting about it so much. And making that mental shift has allowed me to actually have more creative energy and to enjoy the writing more. So I'm feeling really good about being able to get my Christmas novel done. And I think next week I'll start a little series, and we will I just yawned again. Anyway, we'll go through the process of writing that book. Right now it's at around 10,000 words, and I want it to be probably around 60,000, and I'm kind of thinking no less than 10,000 words a week for that one. And currently I've been writing a lot of it by hand, and that really helps me to get in the flow state. Like, I can get in flow state really fast, whereas if I'm typing, Miss Edit Brain just likes to, you know. So anyway, I'm going to make this really short, and next week we're going to be more put together, and I will give you a cover reveal if I remember. If I don't, go to my Instagram and they'll see it there probably this week, no later than Friday. And yeah, we're going to do this, and it's going to be fun. So if you haven't, please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and you can see this, you know, the real me, the real Erin Lucy. Next week, I may also be able to show you proof copies, actual print copies of my books. So that will be exciting. I have absolutely no idea why I'm yawning so much. Maybe because I'm talking and I'm not getting enough oxygen to my brain. So I better stop talking and give you your time back. So that's what we say at the end of a meeting if it doesn't go till the end. Like, you know, like we end the meeting at 1:45. It was supposed to go to 2. Well, I'm going to give you 15 minutes back. So that's what I'm going to do to you right now, is give you some time back. And I will see you in the next video.